Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. It's raining outside today. It's actually been raining for the past week. It's just UK weather is weird. We had a heat wave like 2-3 weeks ago and now it's just raining and we have very mild temperatures. I don't know what to tell you about British weather. It's weird over here. It's supposed to be summertime, but it feels much more like autumn right now. But anyway, this vlog is about getting back into old hobbies. And when I say old hobbies, I don't mean hobbies that I used to have that I've abandoned. I mean hobbies that I've had for a long time that I've slightly lost touch with a little bit. Like I'm still into those hobbies to a certain extent, just not as much as I used to be. Because since I started my gaming channel last year, I've been very focused on gaming and I don't have an issue with that, but it does mean that I haven't been giving my other hobbies as much attention and I would like there to be a bit more balance. I don't want to just be gaming all the time, as much as that would be kind of fun, I guess. I don't want that to literally just be my life because I think I would get burnt out eventually if I'm constantly playing video games. So yeah, we're going to be getting in touch with my other hobbies in this vlog today, and then I do want to make another vlog in future, I think, where I try out hobbies that I've either never tried or haven't really tried much, if that makes sense. But anyway, a big thing that prompted this actually was this. This is a K-pop album. I actually used to be a very big K-pop fan and I used to avidly just follow pretty much all groups' comebacks. Comebacks meaning when they release a new album and they have a new album promotion cycle, which in the K-pop industry, they're pretty short promotional cycles because they tend to have multiple comebacks a year, especially newer groups. And they perform on music shows and stuff, and they have cool music videos and cool dance routines for each song and everything, and it's just a whole thing that I used to be really into. I'm not as into K-pop as I used to be. If anything, I wouldn't really say I'm a K-pop fan anymore. It's more like I like SHINee and that's about it at this point. They're a K-pop group that I've liked for a long time, and while I've lost interest in pretty much all other K-pop groups that I used to be into, SHINee is the only one that I still actively like and listen to and look forward to when it comes to new music being released. Like I actively keep up with when they're releasing something new. And yeah, this just arrived the other day. This album was so good. It's been a long time since I have liked, not even just a K-pop album, but just an album in general this much. It's really not that often for me with music that I really love a new project. I don't know if I'm fussy or have high standards with music. I don't really know what it is, but I love music. Music is something I've always loved so much, but it's not often that I come across music that I hear for the first time and just instantly fall in love with and become completely obsessed with. This album though, that is exactly what happened. I would play some of the music in this video, but I don't want to get demonetized or copyright claimed or anything, so I am not going to. But I love this album so much. All of the songs are so good. It's a mini album, meaning that it has, wait, how many songs does it have actually? It has 6 songs and all of the songs are so good. I'm not joking, I heard Atmos and I watched the music video for it, obviously, and I just fell in love with it instantly. The song is so good. It reminds me of 2015 era SHINee with like View, which is another one of my favorite songs of theirs. I love View so much. And it just sounds really refreshing, not even within K-pop specifically, but just the music industry in general, for me at least, because it just sounds a lot more interesting than a lot of music coming out nowadays. I don't know, in like the pop music sphere, at least, like the mainstream music sphere. If we're looking at like indie music, there's plenty of interesting stuff coming out there, but as in independent artists, right? But if it's mainstream pop, not so much. And yeah, I loved the music video for Atmos as well. The music video is so good. I've always loved music videos. Well, I say I love music videos. I love ones that are creative and kind of interesting with the editing and the cinematography and stuff, and the shots they choose to take and the effects that they add into the music video and all that sort of thing. And I really liked this music video. I think what it is, they've added some grain over the shots. Now, I don't know if it was the camera that they used when recording the music video that has grain anyway, or if it's an effect that they added in production, but yeah, that's cool. It has this very View-esque feel to the music video as well, as in View from SHINee, another song and music video that they have. And it just feels somewhat retro. The song itself is very house inspired. I love how bright and uplifting the song and music video are. It's just one of those songs that's just really nice to listen to, and it's very groovy as well. But yeah, I haven't bought a K-pop album in a long time because I've been getting rid of loads of my K-pop albums because, like I said, I'm just not into K-pop the way I used to be, so I've been getting rid of loads of the K-pop albums I have. But then every now and then, very rarely, but yeah, here's an example. SHINee's Atmos, a new album that I really loved, so I had to buy it because I like to have physical copies of my favorite media, and I'm obsessed with this album. I mean, it's literally, I've had it on loop. When I listen to music at the moment, I just loop this album. I think if I had to pick favorite songs, they would be Atmos, 1,000 Miles Away, definitely. That song is, I think, one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. It's like a slow song. It's kind of like a ballad. So anyway, I'm sure that you don't want to hear me yap about SHINee or K-pop any more than this, so we will move on from that. I have volumes of manga that I have on my shelf that I have yet to read. They're in ongoing series that I already started and I've already read most of the volumes of, but I haven't read the more recent volumes that I pre-ordered, so that's something I need to do. And another thing I'd like to do, to be honest, is I started learning Japanese a number of years ago, but I've been very lazy with studying it, even though I have study material for learning Japanese. So I'd like to sit down and study some Japanese using these textbooks and stuff I have. That's another thing I'd like to do. Hi, it's been a couple days. Fortunately, we've had some nice weather. It's been nice and sunny, even though it was raining the other day. I've been doing a load of streaming. As usual, I streamed on Friday and Saturday. Today's Monday. That was fun. I've been streaming Elden Ring, which is a pretty hard game, but I've been enjoying it a lot so far. And also I've been on a walk. Actually, my whole family unit, we went on a walk together, which is very unusual. We never usually go on walks together. I don't really know what came over us. My mum just said, kind of half as a joke, hey, shall I go for a walk? Assuming that everyone would say no. And we were like, yeah, let's go for a walk. And so we did. It was very spontaneous and very strange, very unlike us, but there you go. To be honest, even though we all live under the same roof together, we don't really do much as a family unit. We eat together, but we don't really do much else together. So that was a nice change. I've also read some manga, so I am catching up slowly on my manga backlog. I don't have a massive backlog for manga, but I'll show you my manga collection in a minute, just for a very brief, quick overview, because I do have a couple little updates. For anyone that saw my manga collection video on my other channel, and I don't really know why I posted that on my other channel because it's not to do with video games, but never mind. The other thing I've done is I have gotten back into studying Japanese a little bit. I haven't done much because I need to take it very slow with the whole Japanese learning thing. I'm really trying to learn katakana. I have these books specifically for copying each letter or symbol or whatever of the alphabet so that I can hopefully memorize them that way. And it kind of works, but also kind of doesn't. I mean, some of them I memorize, and then some of them I don't really seem to memorize that well, and I don't really know why that is. So I completed the hiragana one years ago because I've had these for years. Hiragana, I sometimes forget certain hiragana, but then I seem to be able to get by even if I forget them for a little bit. I look at it and think, okay, so the one before that is this and the one after that is that. And based on the context of this, it must be that, you know? That's how I get by if I forget hiragana, which does happen. However, katakana, which is what I'm working my way through now, is giving me so much trouble, and I don't know why. I didn't seem to struggle that hard with memorizing hiragana. And I think maybe it's because the hiragana letters are a little more distinct in the sense that they are slightly more recognizable, but these ones look a lot more similar to each other. In fact, some of them look very much basically the same. Like shi and su, for example, they look pretty much the same, and that makes things very complicated for me to remember them. So yeah, I don't know what that says. If I'm having trouble memorizing katakana, then I don't even want to think about what it's going to be like trying to memorize kanji. Because yes, I already have the book for kanji whenever I eventually get around to it, which at this rate is going to be a while. But hey, there's nothing wrong with being a little bit ambitious with your language learning, okay? If you think positively and aim high, maybe you'll get there eventually, I don't know. My aim is to be, okay, my aim, like where I'd really like to be fluent. But I don't know if I'm ever going to reach that level. We'll see. I also have some actual textbook things. They're called Japanese from Zero. I completed the first one, again, years ago, and I was making my way through the second one, but I didn't get that far into it, as you can see. There's a little guy with his glasses on the front of this one. And it teaches you a lot of things like vocabulary and proper sentence structure and, you know, all of that sort of thing. The lesson that I was on is location words drill. So how to say whether something is above, below, inside or outside of something, you know, those words are what it was teaching you in the lesson that I got up to in that book. And after I've memorized katakana, I'd like to continue on with that at some point, because I'm pretty sure the reason I stopped with this is because it had a lot of katakana in it and I hadn't memorized katakana yet, so I was really struggling to get through it. But anyway, that's a little update on the old hobbies I can't speak today. The old hobbies I've been getting back into. There we go, Laura. Well done. You got there eventually. I haven't watched any anime. I really want to, but I think I'd get a bit overwhelmed if I was to throw an anime into the mix at the moment, because I'm playing through 3 video games and I'm about to add a 4th one to the mix because I'm starting Rise of the Tomb Raider on Saturday. So I don't want there to be too much going on, you know? I don't want there to be too many things that I'm playing through or watching at the same time. I like to try and limit it to, usually I try to limit it to maximum 3 things, but that's not quite happened because I've been taking a long time to finish the games that I've been playing off stream. I've been playing FF3, Final Fantasy 3, and Collar X Malice, which I've been making slow progress with them, let's just say. But anyway, other updates. People on my other channel will have seen it, but you might not have seen my retro gaming corner that's behind me. I'll show you. Here it is, my CRT. Don't worry about the orchid plant. The orchid plant is fine. The flowers have fallen down, they've fallen off. The flowers are dead because the blooming cycle is over. The stems aren't dead yet, but also the leaves are fine. So you know that the plant itself is fine. The blooming cycle's just finished, that's all. But yeah, my CRT, PS2, there's some PS1 and PS2 games there. And I've got some Final Fantasy VII posters up on the wall, notably Tifa, Aerith, the whole gang, and then Cloud there. I figured I'd also quickly show you some updates with the manga collection. So, I now have all of the volumes of the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation comic, which was still releasing when I made my manga collection video. Now all of them are out. So that's complete, that's good. These are not cheap per volume because they're pretty high quality books, which I appreciate, but that does make them kind of expensive. And also here we have the hardcover editions of Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, the novels. I did have the paperback copies because that's all that was available in English. And then they started releasing these deluxe hardcovers and I had to get them because hello, look at this. I'm sorry, but that's amazing. And they even have sprayed edges and everything. So I had to get these editions because this is one of my absolute favorite series after all. So it simply had to be done, my friends. Then I have some more volumes of series I was collecting. I think I've gotten these two since the collection video. I do have some more volumes of Nina the Starry Bride, some more volumes of other series here and there, you know. And yeah, that's about it. I know that you were simply dying to know what's been going on with my manga collection, I'm sure. I haven't really bought any video games, so I don't really have anything to update you on in the video game purchase department because I literally haven't bought any since the last update I made on my gaming channel, so nothing to report there. And yeah, what else is there to say? I think that's kind of it. I'd like to continue on, probably make a follow-up vlog of sorts where I continue to get more into my already existing hobbies that I've kind of neglected because of gaming, and especially learning Japanese, because honestly, that's something that because when I had a full-time job and everything, I just completely neglected learning things. That was just completely off the table for me. It didn't even enter my mind because I guess it depends on the type of work you do as well. But for one, when you have a full-time job, you don't have much time when you get home from work. And then you just want to relax on weekends, you know. But also, I guess my job was quite mentally demanding for me, not in the sense that you would think, but in the sense that it was very stressful for me. Unfortunately, I was constantly extremely stressed and anxious, so I just don't think I really had the mental capacity to sit down and learn things, right? So now that I don't have that job anymore and I'm not under stress or in an anxious position or situation, now I do have the mental capacity to learn things, so I would like to study Japanese more. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!